Hey guys! So I don't know about you, but every day is cleaning day at our house. That doesn't mean that our house is clean, by the way. It just means that we are working towards that every day. One thing that I like to look up is cleaning hacks. So I thought it would be fun to test some of those out on the vlog today to see how well they work. We want to send a big thanks out to LG for sponsoring this video. We have got an amazing giveaway going on with them, and we will tell you about that a little bit later on in the video. So over the last few years, a lot of my mom friends have told me that they love their cordless vacuums. And I've never had one until now, so I'm excited for it. This is, I'm gonna try and say this right, the A907 Cordzero stick vacuum by LG. I think I got it. So the appeal of these vacuums and why I would consider it a hack is they're so portable and they're perfect for just like those small messes that happen all day long. I know I have those all day long and sometimes I just kind of give up, like, well, my kitchen floor is just gonna be dirty. I'm really excited to try this and see how it fits into our home. All right, so here are the different attachments that come with this Cordzero vacuum. So this is for carpet. This fluffy one is for hard floors. I'm excited to try that. This one is called Power Punch. So this like vibrates really quickly and dislodges dust mites from mattresses and pillows and stuff like that. That sounds really cool to me. And an upholstery brush and an edge tool. So I have to tell you guys, when I unboxed this vacuum, I could tell just by looking at all the parts how well made it is. In fact, I even said to you, Shaye, this vacuum is so pretty.
She did.
I felt like that was a weird thing to say, but it really is so pretty. Like, is that weird? Anyway. I have read a lot of great reviews about how powerful this vacuum is, and it actually comes with 2 batteries and they both have 40 minutes of charge each. So I think that's gonna be really convenient. So there's 3 different ways that you can store this vacuum. You can store it on the stand, just like this. You can also detach this top part and actually mount it onto your wall, which is cool. So the space-saving way you can store this is you can take off this extender and actually store it on the ground. The place that we're planning on storing this vacuum is in a little corner in our laundry room. And it's so cool because it just charges right on this thing. But for this video, we wanted to move it out into this main space because I still have a little bit of work to do in the laundry room. It'll be fun to show you guys that when it's all done. So I'm getting ready to test this out. Another thing I should probably mention is that this extends. So if you're a tall person like my husband Shaye, it will be comfortable at your height. Oh. I also love that this has washable cyclones and filters because that just seems like really efficient. I hate it when you have to buy filters and replace them, so none of that. So what I'm gonna do next is make a little mess so we can see how well this works. So this pile is brought to you by my children. Okay, here it goes. This is my first time turning this on. Okay, well that sucked. Like it sucked everything up off the floor. I'm already loving how quiet this thing is. It seems just perfect for getting crumbs off the floor. And even if people were over, it's like so quiet, I don't think it would bother anybody. Are you offended by this vacuum, Mimi? Oh, Mimi.
Good job, Desi.
He's always trying to get the vacuum and the brooms out of our broom closet.
You're pretty good at it though.
So this is exciting. LG is teaming up with us on Instagram to give away 20 of these vacuums. We've got our Instagram linked in the description, so after you're done watching this video, you should go check that out. Okay, so if you look on Pinterest, you'll see tons of cleaning hacks, and I've noticed that most of them involve some basic household ingredients. White vinegar, baking soda, hydrogen peroxide. I've tried some cleaning hacks in the past with these ingredients and they haven't really been that successful, but I'm gonna try some different ones today to see how well they work. I love the idea that stuff that you already have that's non-toxic would be everything that you need to clean. I'll be really interested to see if these work. Some of the hacks I'm gonna do don't involve any of these ingredients and I just thought they were handy things to try too.
Hi.
Are you excited? I'm gonna try some cleaning hacks.
I can't wait to see these cleaning hacks.
You could learn a thing or two, babe.
Why?
So one largish problem that we have lately is that Desmond loves to throw the bath toys into the toilet. It's like his favorite thing. And I scrub them, but I don't feel like I can really get them clean. And one of the Pinterest ideas that I saw suggested putting toys in the dishwasher. And I thought our bath toys could really use a good like sanitizing. So I'm gonna try that and hopefully they don't melt. I think I'll put them all on the top rack. Isn't it just amazing how toddlers just have a knack for creating chaos everywhere they go? Like, I love Desmond with all my heart, but he is seriously into everything. It's just madness. Like, the only reason I can even do this right now is because he's taking a nap. Otherwise, he would be all up in my business. Okay, I've even got some of the bigger toys in there. I'm gonna run this just like usual with dishwasher detergent and see if it does the trick. Look who's up from his nap. Not too happy about it either. Do you want to be my cleaning helper? Maybe not. All right, let's see how these look. Nice and warm, sanitized. I'm gonna call that a win. So the dishwasher hack is a keeper in my mind. I like how you can just throw everything in there and it washes it and sanitizes it all at once. 2 thumbs up. This next one is using hydrogen peroxide and baking soda. So 2 of those ingredients I was talking about earlier. Oftentimes my cookie sheets look really bad. And I'll even have some that I can give like a good scrub and they still look really terrible. So you can see these are looking gross. What we're supposed to do for this one is dust with baking soda. Next, we need to top with some hydrogen peroxide. And then top with more baking soda. And for this one, we've got to wait 2 hours to let it do its magic. So let's see what happens. It's been 2 hours and it looks like this baking soda and hydrogen peroxide has been reacting. It wasn't bubbly at first. I'll go ahead and wipe this off and see if this did the trick getting those brown spots off these pans for me. All right, I think this hack is a 1 thumbs up, 1 thumbs down. Because it didn't get rid of all of the brown spots like it claimed it would, but I would say it removed a whole layer of kind of greasy grime on it. So it did a pretty good job, but I would still need to take some steel wool to this to make it look just right. This next one is one that I'm not sure is going to work, but I hope it does. One problem I always find with cleaning my bathrooms is that the faucets, I can get them nice and clean, but then they have fingerprints. According to this hack, wax paper is supposed to keep that at bay. So let's see if that works. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of underwhelmed with this one. I mean, it looks a little bit cleaner, but it didn't like take all the smudges off like I was hoping. For this one, I would say 2 thumbs down. I don't really think the wax paper worked, but it sounded like a good idea. Did you think it sounded like a good idea? So this next one I thought was really pretty, and so it made me want to try it. These are garbage disposal tablets, and they're made of cut up lemons and limes, as you can see, and vinegar, and you freeze them in the freezer. Now I just have to figure out how to get them out of this thing. I was a little bit afraid that somebody would try to eat these.
I like cleaning hacks.
Luckily, they're not too hard to get out of the pan, just took a little coaxing from a knife. Still very pretty. The directions say to pour a good amount of baking soda down the drain. I think that's probably good. And then this vinegar and citrus tablet goes in there. And this is supposed to really freshen it. So let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, I can smell that. I usually just use orange peels for that in the winter when we eat tons of oranges, but that's kind of a fancy way to do that. And like the whole kitchen smells citrusy and a little bit vinegary, but it's probably nice and clean down there now. So I think that one's a win. This was kind of a lot of work for the job, but it was fun too. That does it for today. I hope you enjoyed these hacks I tested out. Some of them were great. Some of them were just okay. I've learned to expect that on Pinterest. Everything's this miraculous cure. It's nice to test them out to see what actually works. Also wanted to put in another word about the amazing giveaway over on our Instagram for those 20 LG Cordzero vacuums. So go and check that out. Thanks so much. See you guys later.